if we look a bit further into this, into this this certain topic here, this repository called Revolution. Oh, this is hard to say. Revolutination, right? Is it's got a repository of 160 repositories, right? So there's a lot going on here, and this seems to be the main one that I can see that he's been working on to date. All right, so in the project section, there was 3 entries, right? So there's 2 that were NFT marketplace, and then the last one here, which is talking about being smart web app. All right, so but when you actually dive into the repositories here, right, you'll see that just in these headings alone, right, there's some very, very impressive headings here, right? And things talking about holographic identity, cybernetic governments, social robotics, right, DAOs, right. There's a multitude of things, and there's a really lot of interesting concepts in here. And so I might even have to make a new video on this, just going through this alone, because compared to what was in the last slot, which was already impressive, some of the headings in this stuff is equally as impressive. So it'd be great to go through this stuff. Now, if I just take one, this is one with the very last entries sort of thing. This one's called Space Zone, right? You can see that it's typically populated like this, and most of these things are populated like this. And then when you go, you scroll down and you can see that how descriptive these things are, right? And really professionally written, like I said, very descriptive, a lot of content, and this is why I think that, this is just too much content for just one man to create. So I think he's more than one person here, but, I don't have information on that. But, I think that's, that's where I'll leave it off though, is that, it's all very impressive. All very great. Intrigued to know more. I'm going to dive into more of the repositories and see what I can find out. That Jojo on X, he's been checking everything out. He's doing deep dives into it too, and he's a bit limited. He can only sort of post on X. He doesn't make content himself. So that's why it's good to make these videos and see what we're doing. But yeah. So as far as who is Kosasih, I don't really have a lot of information apart from I'm really impressed with everything he's done. Right, so watch this space. I'll keep on trying to find out more information, and I'll keep you up to date. When I can find out more information. So until then, until the next video, I'll catch you later.